What's up, guys? So we acquired a new project. This is one that Craig's been working on quite some time.
I've been chasing this car for 30 years. A friend of mine told me about it when the car came back to the Midwest. It was originally sold here, went out west, and came back here and got parked. And it got parked in 1993. So we'll take a look at it and I'll give you more info here in just a minute.
Alright, come on guys, let's check this out. Guys, this is our newest find. It's a 1972 Chevelle Malibu. Original 350 car. Bench seat, column shift. Craig said it's been sitting here for right at 40 years now. So we got lucky enough to be able to acquire this and get it drug out of here and eventually start building. We wanted to move it as one unit. It's way less likely to get something damaged or hurt or lost transporting it in 1,000 pieces. So we're going to try and get it together as a rolling body, get it moved out of its current state so you guys can see it in the sunlight, we can see it in the sunlight, and get it to a new storage just for a little while till we can get it paid off and situated. And then we'll be good to go.
Here's one of the most exciting things that gets you going for a 1972 Chevelle. Other than this little spot right here, this seat is perfect, carpet's perfect, and if Jaron can zoom in there on the mileage, take a look at the mileage. That is original mileage.
I don't know if we'll be able to see it or not.
It's 87,000 miles.
This thing is just an absolute cream puff. Once we get it outside into the light here, we'll get more on what this thing looks like inside, because it's hard to get right now, but the seats are soft. We came and took a look at this thing a couple of weeks ago.
Door panels are soft.
I went and crawled my 250-pound self through here, pushed right on the seat, and Eric cringed for a second. And it took it like it was a brand new seat. I was like, oh wow. How did you find this, or whose car was this?
I worked with a gentleman named Tom, and we worked at a building materials firm at the time. And I went into the store one day to buy something, and talking to Tom, and he said he just got back from Seattle. And what are you doing in Seattle? And this was 1993. And Tom goes, well, I had to move my mother-in-law back. We got to talking a little bit more, and I said, well, did you fly back? He goes, no, we drove her car. And we got talking a little more, and he says, got onto the subject that it was a 1972 two-door Chevelle Malibu, or Malibu Chevelle, two-door hardtop. And he was going to restore it. And I said, boy, I'd like to have that someday. And that started kind of one of those things every time I saw Tom. Hey, how's the Malibu coming along?
Right, you gotta ask, you gotta ask.
And how's the Malibu coming along? Well, about a week ago, about 10 days ago, Tom called me and said, hey, you still want that Malibu out of the clear blue? And I said, without hesitation, yes. Because I'd seen the car about 10 years ago here at the garage when I was visiting Tom. And it was in about the state you see it now, for the most part. And Tom hasn't really touched it much in probably 10 years. But he started to do his restoration and whatever. But the thing about this car is that it was originally bought here in the Quad City area at Warren Chevrolet in East Moline.
There's still even the dealer badges in one of the boxes. I just seen it.
Yeah, dealer badges in this box here. It was bought at Warren Chevrolet.
Back before it was just a sticker.
Right,
they actually had badges they put on the
screws.
car. Yep.
But the car, when she bought the car, it immediately, she got in it, said goodbye, and drove it to Seattle, Washington, where she lived. And this car stayed in Seattle from, well, for 21 years.
Yeah.
And then it came back to the Quad Cities when she was getting older and she moved in with Tom and his wife. And the car got parked in this spot in 1993 and hasn't moved.
In this little two-car garage.
And it technically is a Midwest car, but it's really not a Midwest car because it spent most of its driving life out in Seattle.
Pacific Northwest. And you think, I mean, they get snow, they get this and that, but up there,
no salt.
No salt, no rust. I even know that from going out to Spokane and visiting family out there and checking out cars. It's unbelievable, the land of rust-free up in the Pacific Northwest up there.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, everything's here. All the hoses are supple. Nothing's dried out. We could probably throw some fresh fuel in it, put a battery in it, make sure it's got spark, and it'll start and drive. I'm gonna get back to work.
Yep,
so,
we got a lot to do, and
so we'll catch up.
stick with us, and we'll keep you posted.
There's a washer stuck in here.
This is too low. I think the shims, there's the old ones. I think they're backwards.
The body mounts.
The core support mounts aren't on correctly.
Well, we got the book back there. We can see how it stacks up. Because the fender's sitting too low in the front, you think?
Which is really slow. Good. Very good.
Yep. So far, so good.
I'll be damned. First try.
1972.
Take a look
Wow.
inside.
Yeah, we haven't even got to the inside yet. We'll get you in here in a little bit. But yeah, it's minty fresh inside of this thing.
Doesn't even smell musty. No mice or nothing.
Is that? Oop, sorry.
I can't find another washer. I just have to not have one now.
Yeah.
Check this out. Check this reveal for me, will you?
Oh, wait. Keep going. Yeah, you just tighten that up from 3/8 down to about a quarter now.
Try the door, see if it opens.
Watch that right down here.
Yeah, it's out. Transports well.
Yeah.
Been a long time since I worked on a 17 Chevelle.
I don't know how that goes, if that goes up or what. I don't think it should bind on there. They do say there's supposed to be a shim. If you look right here, part number 4, the 2 little dog bone or the little half shim deals right here. Shim as required.
Those are stacked.
No, these aren't. That's one unit right there.
That's why it says shim is required, because it's stacked to shims to get the feel on the bumper right.
So the
Remember,
chances-
these were put together with rubber mallets
Oh yeah.
and a block of wood. At the factory.
So really shouldn't need the shim to fit the bumpers. Maybe
Well, I think it gets rid of that.
body line exactly right.
Yeah.
That, if you hold it up and tighten it, it'll pull it in.
Oh, gotcha.
Just having it the right spot.
Oh crap, I don't have any tools bag.
We're gonna get the brackets tightened up and then get this bumper back on. There we go. Got it, huh?
Yeah, that kind of. Then I worked. Yeah, we were talking. All those damn things immediately. That one part still smells like an old, like a newer Chevy of its day. See, we got that GM smell. It doesn't smell like a musty old car. Taking good care of it, Tom.
Well, I really didn't do much once we put it up on the block. I used to drive it all the time, but, you know.
Yeah, but I think we're about time to
Put it on the ground and
I'm just.
I had those marked for the windshield.
Oh,
sticker, whatever, same difference.
okay. And then you go to a racetrack. Race,
30 years.
And it's based on time consistency. And then when you're done there, you turn it. You have to have 2 averages for run space. One. You have to have your fastest average. And then load up. You drive.
You're off the blocks, Bob.
Race the next day.
My dad was looking. We off the blocks?
300 miles away.
Not them yet, not the front one. There you go.
Yep, coming down.
We're gonna find all the golf balls, Tom. We're gonna find all your golf balls. I've already seen about.
The whole box of
There's
them.
about. I see at least 4 of them underneath there right now.
Well, at least this thing's worth something, man. Yeah, I hate to see it go where it is.
Well, based on Looney from Rock Island.
First decal.
Get stuff cleaned up here. Get Craig's van out of the way, and we're gonna push this guy out. We'll get it in the light, and we'll get you inside of this thing. You can take a look inside and see what it's all about. Yep. cracked. There's the odometer, 87,256. Slide on in here. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Even the dashboard. It's even got a headliner. Like a good headliner. Eric put the back seat back in. It's missing one of the panels back here, I think. I don't know if he put that back in or not. Did you find so far?
Every time we move something, we find a golf ball in here.
It's found almost 10.
Oh, really? You got 10 of them already?
Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
They dropped a box of golf balls underneath this thing and...
It's been a long time. Yeah, they just went rolling everywhere.
Yeah.
I knew they were under that car, and I wasn't, there's no way I'm going to get down. No, get more golf balls.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't the best.
Dukes has your ass out of there. That's an original door lock knob.
Come on. It's been a while since I've been stuck.
You're gonna feel this in the morning, you know that, right?
That is exactly how I look getting out of the Chevy too, so I don't want to hear this.
the mirror, watch the mirror. You don't need that fender.
Hey, don't talk about my trailer.
That's original fender right there.
That fender's just in his car. Hey.